A list can make sets of information much easier to read. Here we clearly see the list of ingredients for a cake. The recipe instructions would be easier to follow if they were also shown in a list. There are several types of lists we can display in our HTML. The OL element defines an ordered list, which by default is displayed with numbers. Use an ordered list when the items have an order, such as a set of directions or steps in a recipe. Each item in the list is defined using an LI or list item element, nested within the OL. This nesting creates a parent-child relationship between the elements. The OL element in this example is the parent, and each LI nested within it is a child. The parent-child terminology is often used to describe any HTML element that has nested elements inside it. The UL element defines an unordered list, which by default is displayed with bullets. Use an unordered list if the order doesn't matter, like a list of ingredients. Just like with the OL element, each item in the list is defined using an LI or list item element nested within the UL. The fun facts of our page would be easier to read as a list, so let's do it. We are back in VS Code with the Pet Cafe folder open. We'll edit the yo-yo-detail.html file and change the fun facts paragraphs to a list. There are two ways to create lists in VS Code. We can create them manually or use Emmet syntax. Recall that with Emmet, we can enter a few abbreviations and the HTML code is magically generated. Want to try out some fancier Emmet syntax? Let's generate an ordered list first, using Emmet to save us some typing. We'll insert the list under the Fun Facts section header. Using an Emmet abbreviation, type OL for an ordered list. Recall that the list requires nested elements for the items, so we type a greater than sign to indicate a nested element, and type LI for the list item. We want 3 items, so we'll use Emmet's multiplication feature and type times 3 to create 3 LI elements. If the Emmet drop-down list disappears, ensure your cursor is on the abbreviation and press Ctrl space. Press Tab or Enter, and it creates the ordered list for us. All we need to do is insert the content. If the Emmet didn't work for you, don't worry. Just type in the needed elements. Next, we'll cut the content from the first paragraph and paste it within the first LI element. Repeat that process for the next paragraph and the third paragraph. Then let's delete these leftover P elements. Click Go Live to bring up the browser, and I'll rearrange the windows. Looking at the browser, we see the numbered set of items. Fun! Now let's change the numbers to bullets by changing the OL element to UL for an unordered list. Don't forget to change the closing tag as well. Looking back at the browser, the items are now displayed as a bullet list. Nice! We're done working on this document for now, so close the browser. In VS Code, click here to close Live Server. Let's head back to the slides. So, use a list to mark up a set of short-related items. OL marks an ordered list, which by default is displayed in the browser with numbers. Use UL for an unordered list, shown with bullets. In either case, use the LI or list item element for the list items nested within the list. But sometimes, just sometimes, folks, our content may be too complex for a list. Our favorite songs may include the song title, artist, length, and so on. For that, we want a table.